I kept my natural hair braided for 6 weeks after putting aloe vera oil in it, and this is what happened to my hair. So in today's video, we are going to do a full wash day, a treatment, a blow dry, and soak press. We're also going to be doing a length check after a big chop. So with all that said, let's get into the video. All right, family, excuse the glare, but I'm starting out with taking my braids out. As I said, this is a 6 weeks braid out, okay? I'm so sorry that it's taking this long, but you guys, I have so much going on, like a lot. If you haven't been keeping up with my most recent videos, it's been crazy, but life goes on. So we got to do what we got to do. So anyway, this is what my braids look like. As you can see, they're pretty old and it's more than about time to take them down. So I'm just taking them down here. Please excuse the glare. I was sitting in front of the window and it was almost sundown, and so it started to reflect. But anyways, I'm taking the braids down. Again, a lot of you have been asking what the current state of my hair is. This is it, y'all. I have still been doing my treatments. I have still been using my aloe vera oil every single day, applying it to my scalp and my edges, and I've also been using it on my daughter. We are fully restocked. For those of you who have not tried the oil, you're missing out. This is going to grow your hair. Not only that, it's going to keep the length. It's going to keep it healthy, thicker, stronger, and just beautiful. If you're looking for a routine or products that actually work, try out the aloe vera hair growth oil. And for my return customers, you already know what it is. And I want to say thank you guys so much for the continuous support on my brand. All right, y'all. So just taking the hair out here. It is a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of buildup, and yeah, it's a lot. So I needed to go somewhere to have someone take care of this because I just don't have the time. But this is what it looks like after taking it out. The hair has grown so much more since I had my last chop. If you guys remember, sometimes last year I chopped off about 4 inches of my hair because it was unhealthy and because I wasn't taking care of it. Anyway, here I am at the hair salon. I am about to get a full service wash day. So we're doing a wash, shampoo, conditioner, blow dry, and a silk press. Okay, I'm doing a silk press because I want to not only see the length of my hair, like how much length I've been able to retain, but also I want to see how much I need to cut off because it has been a few weeks since I've done anything to my hair. It's also been a few months since I've cut off my split ends. So I wanted to get an accurate, measurement of how much I need to cut off. So this is just her washing it. She did an amazing job really getting in there to get all of the buildup, debris, oil, and just dirt out of my hair. As you can see, it's foamy. Yeah, she's really working it to get all of that stuff out. And yeah, I really enjoyed my experience at the salon. Okay, so this is a towel treatment. So it's just a hot towel that they place on your head. It doesn't burn or anything. It actually feels really good. They place it there for a few minutes and then she'll come back and take it off. This is just me texting, trying to keep up with my calls, emails, and text messages. I'm always working, y'all. Even when I'm trying to get some soft life self-care, I can't, okay? But it's okay. I'd rather be busy than bored and have nothing else going on. But anyway, she's just doing the final rinse. Again, it felt really good. And we were required to wear a mask, to get the service. So yeah, that's why we have mask on. I know a lot of you are like, is this still COVID? Like, what's going on? But no, COVID is over. This is 2025, but this is one of their requirements. And you also had to wash your hands before the treatment or the service started. And as you can see, she's cleaning the seat right after I got out of it. So they did a good job, or they do a good job keeping the spot clean. I like that a lot. So anyway, we are done with the wash. Now we're moving on to the blow drying. So she's just explaining the process to me, and we're just chit-chatting. We talked a lot that day, y'all. But this is my hair. My hair shrinks a lot. I talk about this in every single hair video. This is the full length of my hair when it's fully natural. It shrinks. But my hair is not the same. My hair has not been the same for a while. As I said, I've been going through a lot, and stress really takes a toll on my hair. I don't know why, but I'm just one of those people. When I get really, really stressed out, my hair starts to fall out, and it just doesn't look as healthy as I want it to look. But growth-wise, it has grown a lot. Length-wise, the length is lengthening, and you're going to see that here. And I'm going to put a clip from when I first cut my hair last year, and you'll see the difference after the blowout. It's grown a lot, but I still need to cut some off, because again, split ends, that's the best way to maintain the health of your hair, and to also, just make sure that your length is coming in and not growing out and breaking off at those split ends. So this is another look at the hair. Look at that. It's touching the chair. It's on my back and touching the chair. That's how much it has grown. Again, when you see my hair fully curly versus when it's blown out, look at the difference. The difference is there, okay? My daughter's hair is like that too. Nadia's hair shrinks a lot. So anyway, this is what it looks like being blow dried. It looks healthy. It has grown a lot from the last time when I said I cut it. And the aloe vera oil is doing its thing, and I'm just so proud of my hair. But again, it still needs a lot of work. It still needs a lot of care. And I need to put a lot more effort into doing more natural hair videos for you guys, because I keep getting those questions like, when are you going to come back with the hair videos? We missed the hair videos, and I hear you guys. But there's, again, so much going on that it's hard to keep up and go back to just constantly posting hair videos like I used to do before. Anyway, I was asking her to take pictures of my hair so I can see what it looks like. Even though we're doing a video, I don't know why I felt like I needed to take pictures. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like after it was completely blow dried. You can see the ends there need to be cut off. But it's healthy. It's grown a lot. It's bouncy. The volume is there. And yeah, I love it. Again, this is what you get when you have a routine that works for you. Even though I'm not really religiously consistent like I used to be, but when you find products that works for you and treatments that works for you, you just stick with it and you'll see the result. And a lot of people want a miracle. They want to try a product today and then tomorrow they have Rapunzel length hair. That's not how it works, y'all. You have to try the product, and unless you're having an allergic reaction, stick with it for a few months, literally a few months, and see how it works. And usually it works. You have to stick with a routine, especially when it comes to hair. You can't just try this product today and say, oh, it didn't work, and then move on to the next one and the next one. That is why a lot of us have a house full of products, skincare, hair care, makeup, and whatever care, because we keep trying a lot of stuff and thinking that it doesn't work when maybe it does work. You just didn't give it enough time. So the aloe vera hair growth oil, for example, if you want to try it out, you should start to see result within a month or by your second bottle. But some people try one bottle and they're like, oh, it didn't work, and so they move on. But the people who, again, are return customers, they know the oil works. Okay, I have used it for the last maybe 6, 7 years since I discovered it and created it, and it has worked for me. I also started using it on my daughter's hair, and it works for her as well. And if you haven't seen any of my daughter's hair videos, please go watch. And for some reason, Nadia's hair videos go viral, y'all. Y'all just either love your niece or you guys are biased, because my hair videos used to go viral, but now it's Nadia's hair. And Nadia does not like the camera. So whenever I do her hair, I have to beg her to film the process. And when I do film the process, it usually does really well. But anyway, this is the blow dry and flat iron. She did go ahead and flat iron it, and this is what it looks like. Again, it's long, it's all the way, I want to say mid back, but she has a lot of cutting to do, as you can see here. So she does this paper thing where she'll put the white paper underneath, and this is how you can see how much needs to be cut off based on how much see-through there is. So anyway, this is just her cutting it. I don't really care about cutting my hair. I used to freak out when it was time to trim, but I don't really care anymore because I know that it grows back. Not only that, it makes the hair look and feel healthier, and it helps the growing process, because when you have those split ends, when the hair grows from the root, it just comes to the split ends, and then it splits and falls off. So yeah, she did cut quite a bit off, and that is what it looks like. So now she's going to go ahead and wrap it and have me sit under the dryer a little bit, and then we'll see the final result, silk press. One thing I don't know how to do, y'all, is wrap my hair. I've never been a wrap girly, and my hair reverts right back to natural after a few days because my hair is not trained. My hair is not trained to be straight, so it goes right back to natural literally after a few days. So again, the only reason I get a silk press, which I do this maybe once or twice a year, is to just make sure that I'm cutting the right amount of hair that needs to be cut off, and to also check my length. This is for my length check. All right, so yeah, that's usually the only reason I get a silk press, but it's not to wear it for like a month or two like other people do, because again, number one, I don't know how to wrap my hair at all. I think I did a short a few days ago wrapping my hair at night, and everybody was like, that's not how you do it. I was like, I know, because I don't know how to do it. And I've never really put the effort into really learning it, because again, I usually wear my hair natural. And a lot of you were asking too, did I get a perm? No, I did not get a perm. I got a silk press. So anyway, this is me sitting under the dryer. I sat there for about 20 minutes to make sure that, you know, the hair did its thing. And then we're going to go ahead and take out, or take the hair down. So this is what she's doing here. This is the moment of truth, y'all. Yep, she slowly took it out, and now we're gonna go ahead and brush it out to see the final result. Okay, this is a really satisfying feeling. It feels really good to just be able to put your fingers through your hair without any tangles, without any fight. It feels good. It's a really good feeling. And I can apply the oil, the aloe vera oil, on my scalp and just massage it in, and it feels so good because the oil has that minty feeling when you put it on your scalp, and it's just amazing. But anyway, this is the back of the hair. It's so beautiful. I'm really proud of it, y'all. I have come a long way since my hair was completely damaged, and I'm just working on restoring my hair. I can do better. If we're being honest, I can do better, and I'm going to try to do better. Since winter is coming, I'm going to try to do a lot more hair videos, you know, with a lot more treatments and tips and tricks. So if you want to grow your hair as well, stick around for that, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure to turn on your bell notifications so we can do it together. But yeah, y'all, this is my silk press. Again, before cutting, I was mid back, But after cutting, I'm more like bra length. But most important than the length, the hair is healthy. As you can see, there is bouncy, it's flowy, the volume is there, and it's just more healthy, okay? So with this, I can wear my hair, out without feeling self-conscious about not having hair. I can wear it up in a ponytail. I can wear it down, side part, middle part, whatever part. I can do some curls. I can do whatever. The goal to growing your natural hair is so that you're not required, or you don't feel required to always wear weaves, wigs, and extensions, but you do it when you want to. And then when you also want to show off your natural hair, you can do that as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the final result, y'all. I was doing some slow motion videos for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and it felt just so good being able to again run my hair or run my fingers through my hair for once. But yeah, family, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to grab you a bottle of aloe vera hair growth oil, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment your favorite part. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.